going? Oh, there we go. Let's see if anybody comes and chats and says, yo, what's up? We got one. We got one. We got 0. Oh, shit. We'll give it a sec. Hey, how's it going? Oh, he said, hey, girl. Damn. I'm not that cute. Oh, man. Pretty good. I just got off work. I have the next 2 days off. I got a Christmas Eve and Christmas off, so I'm pretty excited about that. Work was long today, though. So a fucking huge snowstorm today as well. So, but we got a free bra today at work. It was pretty dope. They basically they gave everyone a free bra within a certain price range. So I got one of those. I got one of those like unlined bras. When we get more people in, I'll show it. So it's basically no padding, no cup. It has the underwire. Like honestly, guys, like it was pretty fire. I gotta admit, I was like, yo. And it was kind of funny too, because like my one friend, well, my associate, she's also my friend, but she's she's like a little bit older than me and stuff. And like I didn't really know, like I don't know, like I'm not like totally like I guess like crazy about pronouns or anything because like I'm any pronouns. So some people just like I guess don't know because they just haven't heard me talk about my transness or something. So like basically I was like, hey, can I try on these bras? And she like literally like her face like lit up. She was like, yeah, you can. What? She's like, yeah, I always thought you were non-binary, but I just wasn't sure. And I was like, yeah, medically transitioning. Let's fucking go. But yeah, no. So she was helping me out. She fucking loved the color too. Like she was obsessed. So everyone was having a good time. Everybody was getting a free bra. But yeah, I wanted to get something I didn't have, so decided on a little. It's called the Dream Angels Wicked Bra. They're like unlined. They're pretty cool. But yeah, no, they've actually been pretty nice to us this holiday season. They gave us a free gift every day for the last 10 days. Like, obviously, most of them were just small things, like a free lip product, or I think there was also a free, what else was there? There was a free body mist, free body care products. So I got this almond blossom and oat milk body wash. So pretty excited to use that. Oh yeah, go ahead with any questions. I'm just rambling. What else do we get? Some people got some free panties, free slippers. They had like a free draw for that stuff. Hey, what's up? But yeah, no, it's pretty cool, honestly. Pretty cool overall. Pretty excited. Pretty excited. But yeah, no, the bra today, I was like, yo, this is the fucking shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I've never bought a bra that's not like a molded cup. So it was my first time. Like, honestly, like, let's be real. I was not gonna lie to you guys. I was kind of hesitant that I was gonna fit in the cups. Like I thought the cups would be loose, but it actually looks pretty good. And I love it. I'm obsessed. Yeah. Yeah, it's a blizzard today. Okay, I'm gonna grab that bra though. I'm excited. So here it is. This is it. So it's like one of these guys, right? So then it's like, it doesn't have like cups. Like, I don't know if you guys can really see, but I got it in like kind of like a raspberry red. Fucking obsessed. Fucking obsessed. What do you guys think? do you guys think? It's cute. Yeah, I got in 34C as well. Nice. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, no, the amount of like associates that were like, "Oh yes, are you gonna like buy a bra? Are you gonna get a bra today?" I was like, yeah, bro, I'm a transgender." They're like, "Oh shit, oh my god!" Like I kind of thought, like I'm like, bro, but I guess like some people just didn't know. That's okay though. Like it's all valid. It's all chill. Oh, so I think I may be trans, but I don't know if I'm sure. I don't know what to do. I've shown signs when I'm younger. Really, what it comes down to is obviously, it takes a lot of like internal processing and everything, but I'll tell you for a fact, cis people don't think they're trans, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I'll show the bra again, like when we get more people, just so everyone can see it. But I was pretty excited about the bra. Might get the matching panty if they have it. We've been kind of low in stock in them, but if I see it, I'm grabbing it. Yeah, no, that's a good point, Willow. Like, you really don't have to rush into it, and I feel like a lot of people think that you have to rush into it, like, oh, it's gonna be too late. It's never too late. Like, to be honest, like, it's never too late to transition. Like, that's fucking stupid. Like, anybody that says that, like, you know, especially on this channel, we focus on being trans and being yourself. Like, being trans just means you're being yourself, not you gotta if you're trans, you gotta pass. Like, I don't know, like there's this huge thing that like people think that if they don't transition early, they won't pass. And it's like, okay, like I understand where you're coming from, but like what's the huge concept of passing? Like in the end, like, just like being proud that you're trans and like, just showing off your identity really, like that's all that matters. Like it's not about like, oh, like everybody's gotta like, know that I'm a girl or know that I'm a boy or something like that. Like I have to like 100% put in 100% effort every day. It's like you really don't. Like honestly, most people don't care. Like straight up, like I wear makeup like once a week, if that, maybe once every couple of weeks. And like it's not like people are sitting there being like, well, if you're trans, like maybe you should wear makeup more. Maybe you should like act more feminine. Like, like nobody gives a shit. Everybody's just like, oh, if you're happy, like I'm good with that. Like straight up. Straight up, I'll grow up my facial hair sometimes because I don't shave every day. And people are like, oh, yeah, like, Sam, you're looking cute today. Like, you're going to get panties with the panty gratis or something. Like, people don't care. Like, that's the main thing. I think a lot of people think that you have to transition early because you'll have this risk of not passing and then you won't be able to, like, live. And it's like, it doesn't really matter that much about passing, really. Don't get me wrong. Like, I understand some people are very big into passing, and that's a huge thing for them. But in the end, I know a lot of trans women, and actually mostly trans women, but I know trans men. That this more relates to trans women. I know a lot of trans women that were incredibly obsessed with passing, and then they started watching my videos, they started talking to me, really opening up and everything, and now they're just like happy to be trans. Like they even like my one friend MJ is literally told me like I love being like trans. I love being in the middle now. I'm still a trans woman, but I love being in the middle. And that's kind of the thing, like that you just got like that's the point you got to get to basically. It's like it doesn't matter if you pass or not, or if everybody treats you like, what your gender identity is. It's like you're really just being yourself and that's it. Like that's all that matters, That's what being trans is about. It's like being yourself. It's not about like, oh yeah, it's not about like changing fucking genders or changing sexes. Like it's just about being yourself, straight up. Like, honestly, like, I have a dialect where I like to, dialect's not the right word. No, like, I guess, like, the way I speak is very, manly, masculine. I like having boobs though. Like, it's like I'm not sitting here like being like, oh well, like if I'm on hormones, I gotta like fucking, I gotta act like a girl, or it's like, what even is that, And I feel like just a lot of people obsess over that shit. And it's like, yeah, you don't have to do that, It's all good. People will love you for no matter what. I don't know. People like trans people. Like, well, some people don't, but people that like trans people think we're unique. Um, but don't get me wrong. Obviously, if you want to change stuff about yourself, like that's totally valid as well. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you don't have to do everything 100% perfect to be trans. I did relate to some girls, some trans girls. Can't wear clothing, girls, since I stay in a strict household. I would wear makeup and be girly when no one's around. Funny story: when I was little, I went for a while thinking that my parents were lying to me about what I was assigned at birth, because in my mind, all I could comprehend was being a boy. True, true. Wow, that hit home. What the fuck? Oh, you hate your voice? Well, in the end, obviously, you can get like vocal training and stuff to like make your voice more feminine. I know a lot of people do that. I just like, I don't know, like I just kind of, I don't know, I kind of get a high from it when you're like, you have your back to someone and they're like, oh, ask this girl for help, and I'm like, yo, what's up? And they're like, whoa, I was not expecting that. Like, yeah, trans thing. How old are you, Zach? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, 18. Oh, so yeah, so you're an adult. Yeah. Yeah, like it really comes down to like just yourself. Like you're the only one that can really make that decision. There's no like, oh, like I do all these things. Do you think I'm trans? It's like in the end, if you're trans, you're trans. Like, fuck, man. Like the amount of people that would probably say like, yeah, no, Sam's not trans. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like the amount of people that would probably say that, and then the amount of people that say, no, Sam is trans. It's like it doesn't matter really, right? If you know you're trans or non-binary, gender fluid, agender, any gender identity really. And it's just a personal label for yourself. Let's be real. Like you don't even have to share it with the whole world if you don't want to. That's another thing too, is I feel like a lot of people think that like you have to share your gender identity with everyone. And that's not true at all. Like straight up, like even at work, right? Like, I would say the majority of people do know I'm trans just because they maybe ask questions, or I've just brought it up in like a funny way or something, or brought it up once or twice. So they'll know I'm trans, but it's not like everybody knows. It's not like I'm going every single person that starts working there. I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm trans. Just letting you know. Any pronouns? Like it's like in the end, like I just don't really. I just vibe. Like it's like, yeah, I'm Sam. Like that's my name. And then when people ask like, "Oh yeah, are you buying a bra?" Yeah, no, I'm trans. Like I wear bras all the time. Yo yo, what's good in the hood? I don't know. It's really all about just like confidence and knowing yourself, and I think that's the main kind of struggle that a lot of trans people deal with, is they're not confident in themselves, saying like, "Oh yeah, like I don't know, like am I legit enough, right? Am I trans enough?" And it's like there's no like, "Oh, am I trans enough?" It's just you're trans or you're not. There's no, oh yeah, there's no like limit, or like there's no like point you have to reach to identify as trans. Boop, doop. Oh, you use he they? Nice. He they. I use they, she, and he. You know what I'm saying? So I got more pronouns than you. Just saying. Just kidding. I still feel that way to a degree. That's all part of the process of coming out to myself 2 weeks ago. Yeah, there you go. 2 weeks. Whoa, holy shit. That's new. And you came out as non-binary, trans. What do you got? 10 people here? Nice. Oh, non-binary to yourself. Nice. There you go. Yeah, being non-binary. I don't know. I love being non-binary. I love it. I think it's sick. It's so interesting. And honestly, a lot of people do show a lot of interest. And I think it's curiosity, and I think it's just like, I think a lot of people actually do have those thoughts in their head. They're just like too afraid to express them, express those thoughts, and they're almost like envious of people who do that. Boop, doop. Feel like a girl. Well, I guess it's coming out 2.0, coming soon, you know what I'm saying? Coming out. Oh, that's what you do it. Oh shit. Okay. Let me just grab my ding ding ding. Man, I gotta shave again. It's growing in. Damn, facial hair is growing in a bit. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Yeah. Anybody that doesn't know, when you're on hormones, you still do grow facial hair. Like that doesn't go away. It's a little bit like thinner, I would say, but you still do grow it. I'll tell you that for a fact. Hmm. How did my parents not know? True. Oh, so I don't know where I fall within non-binary. I just know that I'm a man or a woman, or I'm not a man or a woman. Yeah, no, honestly, the main thing is just do some research on some labels, some gender identities. That's probably your best bet. Like even and in the end, even if you do have like a smaller gender identity label, like that can always just be for yourself as well, just to like affirm yourself. Like, you can go by non-binary with like, just in the public eye, and then, maybe go for a smaller label for your personal validation, like agender, gender fluid, that kind of thing. Or what's some other ones, yo? Pangender, demi girl, demi boy, like that kind of stuff, because I don't know, I kind of just I go with the flow. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Seeing this all over the UK media, how do you answer the question, what is a woman? It's a huge fucking thing, man, right now. Holy shit. People get obsessed with that shit. Straight up. Like, I'm like, bro, like, let's just relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. But I don't know. Some people, like, they kind of obsess about it. They're like, oh, yeah, like, I don't know. I think it's stupid. It's literally like, because the main concept is basically there's sex and gender. Gender is basically, how you identify in the world, and that would be woman and man. And then like sex would be male and female. So technically I'd be a male sex wise, gender, non-binary. Like, it's just so easy. It's such an easy concept, and people just like to bullshit it, like, oh, sex and gender is the same thing, like, trust me, it's the same thing. And I'm like, it's really not, dude. Like, it's an easy concept to jump on. Boop doop doo doo doop. Hmm. um what is a woman question? I hear that a lot. Yeah, it's always on TikTok. Yeah, I don't know, like, people just have this like concept that it's like, it just, who cares? Like, who really gives a shit? Like, honestly, like, who actually cares? Like, it's just like people just, I don't know, they're obsessed with just like like invalidating trans people. Like, they get a high from it. It's like, bro, like, honestly, man, like, just smoke some weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why you have to get a high from that. Yeah, that makes sense. Part of how I discovered myself is coming to terms with how much it pained me to proceed as like, yeah, with the research, just kind of escalated from there. Yeah. Oh yeah, straight up. Well, so you guys check out my new video? Man, we had a lot of mixed opinions, gotta admit, but this is the Sam Downey channel. Like, we ain't fucking around, right? I don't know, man. Like, my content is real content. We go over real concepts in the trans community and real issues in the trans community, not like fucking basic stuff. But hey, like, honestly, in the end, like, everyone's obviously entitled to their own opinion. Yeah, no, honestly, I was pretty interested in everyone's opinions as well. Like, people had some good concepts going on in the comments as well. And like, I find that interesting. I really do, both sides. Uh, I don't get why people get so weird about trans people just existing. Yeah, I know it's crazy. Like, I don't get it either. I don't get it either. But people are obsessed with making us invisible. um, Sam, I mostly agree with you about that word. It's a valid to reclaim, but also recognize that some people, it might carry more weight than others. Well, yeah, obviously, like, that's obvious for sure. Couple of things. I know. I think was it Dave that brought up? Was it you that brought up? Basically, older generations. It could be more impacting to, like, yeah, older generations of trans people. It could also be more impacting to people who are very big about passing, so they'd be called out as being trans. But in the end, then there's also this other side of trans people that are basically almost proud to be trans, and basically like taking that word back is like a sense of empowerment, basically. So there's obviously two sides. And keep in mind, guys, I'm not sitting here like saying like, oh yeah, like fucking everybody should be able to just like call people, trannies all the time. Like, no way. Like, no, like it's basically just a concept. Is like, if you are a trans person and you're okay with using that word on yourself, and you have like maybe a group that is okay with that as well, using that word, it shouldn't be like, it shouldn't be like, you shouldn't be like not able to use that word to basically validate yourself and like take it back, basically, and take the power back, take the power back. But obviously, sitting there being like, like people who aren't trans using that word, no, obviously not, like, and nobody would, it's kind of around the same concept. Don't get me wrong, it's obviously like, so totally different. Like, this one's more serious, but it's kind of around the same concept as people who aren't black using the N-word. It's like, that would be fucked up. But obviously in their, like, they can use it now because they took it back. Don't get me wrong, I'm not comparing trans people to black people. Like, holy shit, black people have gone through way more. Let's see. Oh, that's the next video I'm doing. Oh shit. No. I thought about it today. So many people keep saying you look trans or you sound like a she-male. Okay, like a she-male. Yeah. That's another word I would say as well. That's probably around the same lines. Like, it's another kind of derogative word. Fuck. Like, it's like, damn it. I kind of like that one too. But like, it's just like one of those things, like, obviously not everyone's going to be comfortable with that, but I'm just very confident in my gender identity, that I don't find those words invalidating or offensive to me. I find it more affirming, to the point of just like, guess that's kind of what it, like, that's that's just a word. Like, it's just a word to me. But yeah, it's a good point there, Dave. It is a fetishized word for sure. Like, let's be real. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. When I watch trans porn, like, it's one of the words that pops up a lot. Sometimes I use it to Google videos. It's like, I feel bad, but that's usually how it goes. So, I can understand that. But see, like, the main concept is like, having these discussions is good, like, I think just like, not having these discussions it really divides the trans kind of community and really just makes it incredibly censored, where it's like, because I don't know, like, I just find like, in the trans community, it's just very like censored now. And like, you can't, like, you're almost like walking around on eggshells trying not to offend someone because you might say one thing wrong. It's like, what the fuck, guys? Like, so straight up, like I remember one time I was making this video and I basically was explaining sexualities, I think. And, I made this thing about like, I think I was talking about my sexuality, and I was like, I wouldn't consider myself straight, but I am like a bisexual, but I'm mostly into women. And fucking people rip the shit out of me. They're like, you're not straight because you don't like saying like, because I guess I was saying as a trans, like, I said I was a trans woman, and they're like, what? No, you're a lesbian, you're not straight, that's offensive to trans women, you just like invalidated all them. Like, what the fuck is going on right now, guys? Like, straight up, like, man, you can't even say some labels without people getting offended. So that's the main thing, is just like having these kind of conversations and being able to talk about it in a a nice manner, to be honest, and just like a polite manner. It's healthy for this community. Yeah, I think it was, yeah, it was basically I was a trans I was saying I was a trans woman. I said it in like the same sentence, and I was like, yeah, I know I'm a trans woman. Like I wouldn't consider myself straight, but I am bi, but I'm mostly into girls. And like someone just ripped the fuck out of me in the comments, like, you just invalidated all trans women saying that you were straight. You're a lesbian. Like that's a lesbian because it's a woman liking a woman. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like straight up. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like one of these things where like when I first started this channel, like I just, I just speak my mind. Like that's just what I do. I speak my mind, and some people in the trans community don't like it. but it's because like, in every community there's going to be things that people disagree on, and that's healthy to discuss. It shouldn't be like, you're automatically labeled as a transphobe when you're trans. I don't get it. Like I don't get that concept, but fuck. Oh, I'm pan, but people can come at me if they invalidate me. Well, yeah, no, pan is valid for sure. Pan's a pretty popular term nowadays. People are using pan all the time. I wouldn't consider myself pan because I've never been into another gender non-conforming person, and I would say I'm still mostly into women. But it's, hey, you never know. Maybe in a couple years, maybe I'll pan it up. Maybe I'll pan it up. But I don't know. That's what the Sam Downey channel's about, just real talks. It's a non-binary real talk. We don't fuck around, straight up. Oh, in 2014. It's like honestly, like hey, it's a hard thing to do. Like straight up, like coming out as trans is hard. Not trans, or even like, yeah, like sexuality wise, LGBT. It's hard. Because like I also find that a lot of people think that a lot more people are open minded about LGBT people, and I'm gonna be real with you. What it is right now is a lot of people are open minded about LGBT people that aren't in their family. I don't know. Like once your family members in it, they're like, "What the fuck? No, you're not." Like, no, you're not. I would know." And it's like, "What the fuck?" Like, it's like you can't read your fucking kids' minds, bro. Like, but that's what I find is the main concept is a lot of people think that um, you know, yeah, like because like, a lot more people are okay with LGBT and that kind of stuff. It's like they're okay with LGBT if you're not related to them, basically. That's another thing too, is a lot of people are just that like just with like lesbian, gay, and bi, like they're just not really that open-minded about transgender people. I don't know, because there are a lot of like, let's be real, there are obviously a lot of stereotypes. Like, the main one is the bathroom situation. Like, holy fuck, that somehow we're all fucking predators trying to get in the women's washroom. And it's like, yeah, bro, like I'm totally trying to get in the women's washroom. Like, I'm gonna just take hormones, like fucking, I'm just gonna pop some estrogen real quick, put on some makeup, put on a dress, and yeah, I'm gonna go in and pee. And it's gonna be so fucking dangerous. Like, it's like, no, stupid. And honestly, most women are like, yeah, like honestly, I kind of get it. Like, you'd be unsafe in the men's washroom. My mom was amazingly supportive when I came out as bisexual, but when I came out as trans, she legitimately made me cry with the things she said. Yeah, fuck. It's really weird. I don't know. Some people just like they don't like trans people. Like they just think it's like they think you're gonna change to this like Like they just they think that you're gonna like change into this different person, and like you'll never be the same person again. It's like, what? Like straight up, like, man, I'm changing genders, not fucking like changing. Like I'm not like changing minds. Like that's the main thing. I think a lot of people think that bathroom bills are in law, like against trans people or for trans people. Oh, they followed me with saying, "Why didn't you come out to me sooner?" Which really stung. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, some people just like, yeah, I don't know. Like some people like, I don't know. Some parents like literally are just like, they're like, "What? You didn't tell me earlier? Like, what? What? Like, do you not love me?" It's like, what the fuck is going on right now? But I don't know. Some people are just like that. But it's hard. Like, it really is hard coming out as trans. Like, I'll tell you that for a fact. It's not an easy thing. Fucking people being trans and their issues with it. All right, we got 10 people here, so I'm going to show you guys that bra again that I got because I'm excited. We basically had we got a free bra today at work, so got one. Yeah, super cute, guys. So I got one of these guys. It's like one of those like no padding bras with the underwire. I am obsessed, guys. It is so cute. Here, I'll hold it up. It's so cute. Like I'm actually fucking obsessed. Probably gonna get the matching panty. Yeah, these ones are dope. Not gonna lie, they're actually my favorite bras now. Like I'm obsessed now. Like straight up. Sorry, I don't wanna wreck it, so I gotta put it in nicely. Yeah, it's super cute. I'm obsessed. Yeah. I like it too because it's not like too much, you know? I kind of like things that are a little more like not as boob, you know? I don't know. This is so funny. Literally talking to all these girls like, "What bra are you getting?" "Oh yeah, I'm thinking of getting this one." And they're like, "What?" You seem pretty excited about getting a bra. Yeah, guys, I'm trans. Holy shit. Do you put bras in a lingerie bag to wash or hand wash it? Usually a hand wash. Oh yeah. And lay flat to dry. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Anybody else like bras? Anybody else a bra fanatic? Like, I fucking love bras. Like, I'm obsessed. Yeah, bras are my favorite. I think it really depends on the person as well too, because like I know a lot of non-binary people that don't wear bras. Like they're AMAB, obviously, right? But they don't wear bras. But I think that's the main difference between why I wanted to medically transition, because I like having boobs, so I can wear bras. Don't get me wrong, you can obviously wear bras if you don't have tits too. Like it still works, but I wanted some titties. I wanted some titties. Oh, you're a panty fanatic? I like panties, but I usually just go for like boy shorts. Like I don't go for like anything too sexy. Hey, what we got? Whenever I'm on E, I can cry. My sex drive doubles. The fuck? Nice. I'm wearing Gilly Hicks at the moment. It helps me feel less male. Oh, that's cute. Sexy. Boy shorts are comfy. Yeah, boy shorts are my favorite. I don't know. I just like everyday panties. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I don't like going too hard. You know, like I would never wear just like a fucking like lacy thong just like to work. You know, like running around and shit. Like I feel like that'd be a little bit that'd get a little bit chafy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Those aren't meant to hold a dick all day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you want to get like panties that you can wear like around that are actually comfortable, like I would recommend getting some boy shorts. Like they're fire. Boy shorts are fire. Practical panties. TM pending by Sam Downey. What? Hey, I love panties. They're great. They're fun. I want to get some like cheetah print boy shorts. Just be that hoe, you know? Oh, I love it. Oh man. Being trans is fun. How's the music coming along? Oh yeah. So I got 4 songs basically. Well, 5 songs. One's an acoustic. I'm gonna re-record, and then I got 4 songs basically that I'm gonna record in the new year. So I'm really excited about that. The main thing is I want to record in a studio to get like the best quality, and then maybe even do like a music video or two. I don't know. I kind of want to do it like all out. It's kind of the way you like that you can actually get popular and stuff. Like, I don't know. I find if you just kind of like release randomly and stuff, like it's kind of hard. Like, so I want to like, go all out, spend some money, actually make it professional, and then I'll release it on my channel and stuff. Oh, Angel Light, the Angel Light ones. Angel Light. Now, okay. Are you sure that's not Love Cloud? Like they just didn't change the name? Oh, well, okay. Angel Light. No, there's the Body by Victoria ones. So you said there's Angel Light panties. Oh yeah. I guess I did get rid of them. Gotta make a song called Being Trans is Fun now. Oh, that's too good. Oh my god, that's too fucking good. Wow. Yo, let's check out the Discord. What are you guys doing in there? I go on sometimes. Check out what you guys are saying. Yeah, pull that polish down. What I would do is I would just go to Victoria's Secret. Like they have other styles. I feel like you could find a nice style that you like out of the new collections. I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. Pink used to make these sports bras. They were like these mesh sports bras, and they were straight fire. But they stopped making them, so I get what you're saying. Like, I really do. But sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Oh, this is a good one. Someone asked me what's the coolest MTF name, male to female name. Sam. You are breaking up for me? Shit. I didn't know we had that. I didn't know. Maybe the connection? Anybody else? Connection wise? To be honest, I should probably check on my food though. Here, I'll be back in a second. What the fuck? You guys. Sounds like she has company? No. No, guys, I'm not getting laid tonight. I know you're all fucking thinking. I really wish that was the truth, guys. Like, honestly, I am desperate for some pussy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need fucking food. Like, yo, happy pussy, like, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I mean? No, I'm making stuffed peppers, so they're just cooling down now. I'll stay on for like another 10 minutes. Then I'll eat. And that's how I am about the D right now. I like sucking dick. Like, it's all right. Like, if a dude comes up to me, he's like, yo, you want to suck on this dick? Like, I'm not going to say no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to say, okay, like, whip it out, like I'm down, but there's just something about pussy, There's just something about that. Something about that shit. You've only been with guys? Oh shit. Like, I kind of wish I was more into guys because it's so fucking easy. Like, I don't know. Like, I just go on like Grinder and I'll get like 500 messages. Obviously, it's guys that want to dom me, and I'm more of a dom, so it can be a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not as chill because I usually want to dom them, but they're like, oh no, you're like so cute. Like, I want to stick my dick in your fucking ass. And I'm like, man, I kind of wanted to stick my dick in your ass. Like, it's like, it's just one of those situations, like, where it's like, wow, we both want to stick dicks in asses. And now what do we do? Like, yeah. But I don't know. My main like perfect sex is probably like being the fucker, like, if that makes sense. I like to penetrate. I don't really like getting like fucking butt. Like, honestly, like, I don't know, man. Like, what type of music am I into? I would say mostly like pop punk rock, metalcore. I also like rap and like R&B as well. I'm a really big fan of like Black Bear. What's that? Someone call me? Oh. Oh shit. I think my friend called me. All right, well, I'll probably have to call her back, see what's up. But I'll let you guys go though. Oh no, I haven't found anyone do skits in Toronto yet. Fuck, man. Damn it. Like, man. It's just hard, but I'm also so damn funny. No, I'm just kidding. No, I know I'm funny. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, nah, I'm all right. Like, no, I know I'm fucking hilarious. Just the way I talk. But yeah. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Make sure to watch. I got a new video coming out next week. I feel like you guys are going to like it. It's basically being trans and being into women. So it's actually what we were just kind of talking about. So I feel like you guys are going to like that video. But yeah, thanks so much. Make sure to subscribe. Give this stream a thumbs up if you haven't already. Really appreciate that. And yeah, that's really about it for this. It's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, catch you guys next time. Peace. Love you.